A little girl pushed open the door and found her mother had been murdered. Yet she calmly set down her backpack and started doing her homework as if nothing had happened. Unbeknownst to her, the killer was still hiding in the corner. Drops of blood fell onto her homework, but she showed no reaction. The killer assumed the girl was too young to understand death and decided to spare her. Once the killer left, the girl burst into tears. Her earlier composure had been an act of self-preservation. 20 years later, Annie had become a police officer. She chose this dangerous profession for one reason: to find her mother's killer. Her investigative skills were razor sharp. If a criminal left the slightest clue, she could follow the trail to the truth. Despite solving countless cases over the years, she'd never found her family's murderer. Then one day, Annie caught a new case. Arriving at the crime scene, she froze. The layout was identical to her mother's murder scene. Even the victim's wounds matched exactly. Annie immediately had the forensic team check the victim's mouth. Just like her mother, the tongue had been cut out. Annie knew this was the same killer. Though she'd just taken the case, Annie quickly profiled the suspect. A male in his 40s, extremely calm and methodical, highly confident. Someone who liked to linger at crime scenes and even call the victim's family afterward. She ordered an immediate sweep of the area. Any clue could be crucial. That night, the killer called Annie. By tracing the call, police quickly arrested a suspect named Jack. They found several tongues in his refrigerator. While evidence pointed to him as the killer, Annie realized a 25-year-old man couldn't have murdered multiple adults 20 years ago. She knew the real killer was still out there. Jack was just a scapegoat.